Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
He says, do you have your own troll YouTube channels? Yes, you may not be aware of this. Actually, half the detractor channels are me. I own them all, and I operate them. It's just that people are stupid, and they think that those are people, like, you know, actually running them. No, it's me. So I make all the money on those. There you go. It was a big 4D chess, you know, game all along. You just didn't understand it because you weren't smart enough.
Well, that's just the lie. You cannot see my moves because I don't have moves anymore. They're completely gone. That's a complete lie. So if you say it again, I'll just ban you because you're just outright full of shit. It's hilarious hearing a guy like him who obviously is completely insecure.
So, rather than him committing and being like, yeah, let's do a dedicated show together that we're going to do like every week or every few weeks or, you know, it's going to be on a schedule. I don't think he wants to do that. To be honest, I really don't think he wants to do that. If he wants to do that and he wants to come back at me and say, yes, I'd like to do that, that's different. I'm not getting that vibe. I think he's the kind of guy, he wants to shoot the shit every once in a while, maybe get caught up on topics, maybe talk about our history together as content creators and stuff like that. I think that's really where it shines, is doing these kind of one-off shows every once in a while. All right? I'd be okay with that. Like, for example, what if the end of November we do another show together? And then maybe to end the year, like a Christmas appearance where he shows up on the Level 1 podcast and we hang out together talking about Christmas shit. I think that would be cool, right? I'd like to talk to him about what he did, Christmas traditions when he was growing up, what he does now with his family. Like, what does he do for Christmas? I'd love to hear it. I think that would be fascinating to compare stories and things about Christmas and different things that we like and stuff like that. So,
I haven't had sex in ages.
So I'm thinking maybe we do something together around Thanksgiving-ish. Maybe it could be right before Thanksgiving, maybe right after Thanksgiving. And then maybe we do something for Christmas. And it's just, basically, he just appears on the podcast, just like we did, you know, last week. We don't have to do it all the time. It doesn't even have to be monthly. I'm just saying it would be nice to do something around Thanksgiving and something around Christmas as, like, one-off appearances just to hang out. I think that would be good content, okay? Now, here's the thing. I'm totally okay with paying him for his time by splitting whatever profits that we make. So if he decides to show up on the show and there's stream revenue, because he's not streaming his end, I'm streaming it, I would split the stream revenue with the guy. Like, for example, you know, whatever we make when he's on the show, I would split with him. Now, I don't know what we would make, and also it would be his prerogative if he wants to shout out contributions or not. Because the more we shout out live when he's on the show, the more he's going to make. If we don't shout them out, then they're all going to come out after he's gone, in which case, you know, then he's not involved, right? So I'd be down for that. Exactly, like Smart Guys. When I was doing Smart Guys, I was splitting the profits with the co-host, okay?
But that's my idea. So, and that's the thing. I wonder if he wants to do it or not. But again, he hasn't answered me. Basically, he just says he doesn't like talking online about anything. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get his feedback. Maybe what will happen is now you guys will go to his stream and tell him this idea, see if he likes it, and maybe we'll talk about it publicly on his stream, and that's how I'll get his feedback. I know this is the weirdest, most roundabout way to ever get feedback on an idea, because I don't know why he can't just answer me, but he can't. He says that he doesn't like talking to people online, so...
I really think that he watches too much WWE, because it feels like, no, I'm not lying, dude. It feels like, it really feels like he tries to make his channel like that, where it's full of drama. It's all drama, so that he can get more views.
Yeah, and we're feeding into it right now.
Create controversy
and
to get
we are.
views.
We're feeding
that's
into
me.
it right
like I said, he's still finding ways to monetize us after all this time, but
yeah, he enjoys that. He lives by that.
Can we get some more support so we can hit the goal tonight and keep American Truck Sim in the rotation? Let's go.
Chill as a Cherry says, do you think you're going to regret spending most of your life inside of a house, spending no time, meaningful time with friends, and doing anything? Listen, first of all, I had a very eventful life before I became a full-time YouTuber and moved out here before 2014, most of my life was IRL shit. I traveled playing Street Fighter for like 15 years of my life. It was constant in-person interaction with people, going to arcades, going to their houses, going to fucking tournaments. That was my life. I was flying everywhere. I was traveling everywhere. In my youth, that's literally the polar opposite of what I do now. All right? So you're acting like since the day I was born, I was sitting in front of a TV streaming games. That's not true. I didn't start doing that actually full-time until 2017. My life was very different, okay? Now, you're talking about now. Now, I am married. I have a full-time job as a streamer, and I'm married. My wife is my best friend. If anything, if I have more free time, you know who I want to spend more time with? My wife.
I haven't had sex in ages.
Not anyone else. I don't want to have other friends. I just want to spend more time with my wife, who I don't spend enough time with as it is. So you'll understand this one day when you find the right person, and you have that person who you want to spend as much time with as possible, and you can't because you're busy all the time, then you'll get it. But the thing is, you're a single schlub right now who's trying to criticize me on my stream, and you don't understand it because you're younger than me. One day you'll get to that age, hopefully, you'll find the right person, and then you'll be happy just like me, and you'll get it. Well, a lot of people who criticize me in my life don't understand that the life is great, that I'm incredibly happy with the way that it is, because I set it up that way. Like, I actually... No, you're not. Oh, you're not married. You're such a fucking liar. Ban that guy right now.
Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever.
Dude, you are literally sitting on my stream right now telling me basically that my life sucks. Even though I'm the one with the audience, I'm the one making money, getting healthy, happily married, and you're gonna tell me you're married? No, you're wasting your fucking life watching me saying shit like that to me on my stream. You're not married. No one would marry you, all right? You understand that? No one in their right mind would even talk to you of any kind of a fucking gender. You're the one who sits in your fucking basement all day smelling like fucking stinky ass fucking socks, all right? No one else fucking talks to people like you.
That's like me, right? That's like me. You are someone who has no self-awareness, and you think that you're the most important thing. A $20 tip, all right? Let's see what this person has to say. So that's $40 from this person tonight. Thank you so very much, whoever it is, because they're anonymous. He says, I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego.
Seems like I'm comfortable with an estrogen-heavy environment. You say that again, I did Smart Guys with PPP for a lot of months there, man. That was a rough one. Okay, can I, hold on, no. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I got something to say. Ready? I'm gonna say this now, and I just gotta say it, all right? It's so funny because all these people on the internet, drama, right? I make drama content, I make lolcow content, drama content, okay? I'm sorry to say, are you not aware that drama content, gossip content, this whole kind of content, you do realize that is female-centric or gay-centric content, right? It always has been.
He's gay!
1,000,000%. Who's the one who's always gossiping behind the closed doors about each other? Who's the one who's all dramatic about each other, insulting each other's looks, insulting each other's actions, doing this backstabbing shit? That is girly shit teenage girls do and gay guys do. That's what it is. I'm sorry. So if your entire existence on the internet is dealing with drama, right? Making fun of someone and how they look and how they act and how they sound because they're a joke, ha ha ha. Dude, that is the most immature girly shit. You are so gay if all you do is sit on the internet insulting people all day, period. And that goes for all the drama content creators. That goes for all the fucking detractor channels. You're gay. Now, that's okay if you're accepting of that, but you understand that. That's the content you put out. Oh, what are you talking about? I'm a big manly man who's all confident in himself, but I still make this content that makes fun of others. No, you're not. You're not confident in yourself. If you were, you wouldn't make fun of others. You'd be confident enough in your own content that you don't have to bring others down. The only people who have to do that are people who are not confident in themselves and or have this feeling of like immaturity, drama, Again, teenage girl shit.
I love drama.
That drama shit.
I love it. I crave the drama.
You got people who just cannot stay out of the drama, all right? And this is real talk.
But now it's become like, oh, but now it's mainstream acceptable because you had guys who turned it into big business. No, it's still stupid. It's still immature. It's still gay. It's okay if it's gay, but you have to accept that it's gay. You have to accept that it's this immature girly shit. It's effeminate. Dudes who are straight and confident in themselves don't have to talk shit about other guys constantly because they got their own shit going on. Why do I care about what anyone else outside of my stream is doing? I don't. You guys come into my stream. Did you hear what this guy said about you? Did you hear what that guy said? I don't give a fuck. Dude, today I ran a great stream, an entertained audience. I made bank. Everyone had a great time. Why the fuck do I care what anyone else on this planet did today? I'm the one in charge here. I'm the big cheese. I don't have to sit and crap on other people because I'm happy and I'm successful. If all you do is crap on other people, that's because you ain't got shit for yourself because you're a bitch.
I mean, talk about not having any self-awareness. That's like me, right? That's like me.
That's not content. That's non-tent. That's you only rely on others to have success for today. Literally, the entire world could blow up around me today, and I would still have content to make. I'd have games to play. I'd have things to do. I don't rely on others to have a bad day for me to have a good day. But sadly, there's just a lot of people that's their entire existence on the internet. That's the worst kind of fucking internet content. It really is.
So tomorrow, no podcast in the morning, but we will have a major stream of Pokemon Legends ZA on the first stream. And then tomorrow night, we're bringing back Ninja Gaiden 4. Now, I'm curious. The last time we played Ninja Gaiden 4, it didn't do well. Now, it wasn't the end of the world or whatever. It looks like my brain malfunctioned. Yeah, it just did. It just rebooted. It's not the end of the world, but if we end up having multiple streams of Ninja Gaiden 4 that don't work, then we're not going to play it anymore. You failed as a content creator. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.